Good morning, children. In the last video class, I completed the lesson maps. In this video, I explain you some of the keywords and bit part of the same lesson. Okay. Now, first, we will discuss the keywords. Cartography. What is the meaning of cartography? Means science of map making. Science of map making is called the cartography. Cartographer means who prepares maps. That person is called the cartographer. Next, sketch. Sketch, it is an imaginary and rough drawing without measuring actual distance. Sketch is an imaginary drawing or a rough drawing. Here cartographer did not use any scale, any measurements. Okay, that is called the sketch, a rough drawing. Next, cardinal points. Cardinal point means the four major directions such as north, south, east and west are termed as cardinal points. Okay, these are very important. If you stand, when which side the sun rises, you facing to the sun and stand, that is the east side, back side west, right hand side south and west hand, this side left hand side north. Okay, you find out the directions like that. Intermediate, okay, intermediate directions also there. Those four I explain later. The four major directions are such as north, south, east and west. These four are called as cardinal points or directions. Both are same. Next, conventional symbols. Conventional symbols means symbols used in various maps all over the world. Conventional symbols means some of the symbols used while you are drawing the maps. No one could not draw a real tree or a real school or real masjid or real church. At the time, you have drawn some pictures at the time. At the time, you have drawn some pictures. Picture of a cross and river means one line, like that. These are all called the conventional symbols. Symbols used in various maps all over the world. All the people can understood these symbols very easily. Okay, next, plan. It is a large scale drawing which shows greater details. Large plan gives us the more information about that area. The cartographer will take small area and he had taken the large scale map, large scale. So this gives us a lot of information. This type of maps are drawn with a plan. It shows small areas on a large scale. That is plan. Plan is a large scale drawing which shows greater details. It shows a small areas on a large scale. Okay, next, map. What is a map? Map is a representation of the earth's surface, or it's part of a flat surface according to a scale. Map. What is a map? Map is a representation of the total earth surface. What are located on the earth? All are shown by the maps. One part of the earth surface is clearly shown by the maps. How did that show to you? According to a scale. According to a scale, how much area is occupied that forests. Suppose forests we have to take. At the time, forests covered area is marked in green color. How much area filled with green in color? You find out with the help of scale. So maps shown a part of the earth's surface according to a scale. Maps are useful for various purposes. Maps are useful to us various purposes. A map shows a large area on a small scale. Map shows a large area on a small scale. That is called a map. Next, three types of maps I explained you. What are those three types of maps? Thematic maps, physical maps, political maps. These three maps I explained while I was teaching the lesson. Okay, first one, political relief maps. We will discuss the political relief maps. Maps depicting the physical features, plateaus and plains are known as physical maps. Physical maps shows us the natural features of the earth. What are the natural features? Mountains, plains, plateaus, deserts. These are all forest areas. These are all shown by the physical relief maps. Okay. Next map is political maps. Political maps shows us the boundaries of the countries, states, districts. Okay. Suppose you find out our village in our state. I said, which map you should open now? As political map. You should open the political map and you locate your area in that map. Political maps. Political maps shows us the states. Suppose if you take our India, states, districts, important cities, boundaries between the states, these are all shown by the political maps. Political maps depicting the boundaries of countries, states, districts, etc. are called the political maps. Next one, thematic maps. Maps representing a particular topic or theme is known as thematic maps. These maps explain you only one theme. That's why the name came to these maps, thematic maps. These maps representing a particular theme. Suppose rainfall of India, forests of India. Okay, mineral showing maps. These are all maps comes into the thematic maps. Children, have you understood three types of maps? Thematic maps, physical relief maps and political maps. Thematic maps, particularly these maps explains you only one theme. Physical maps, natural features. Political maps, states, boundaries, capital cities, important cities are all shown by political maps. Okay, these are the three maps are very important for us. Next, scale. Scale, it is a ratio between the distance of 2 points on the paper and the actual distance of these points on the ground is termed as scale. Okay. Scale, how can we locate all the areas? How many areas are located on this earth? How can you draw? These are all things upon a small piece of paper. It is not possible to you. At that time, what should we do? You reduce. Those are all things. You have taken a scale. Scale shows us here 1 centimeter is equal to here 10 kilometers or 5 kilometers, whatever may be. That is your choice. That is called the scale. Scale is a ratio between the actual distance and the map distance. How much area was occupied on the map, that is equal to real distance on the ground. That is called a scale. Scale is a ratio between the distance of 2 points on the paper 2 points on the paper. Suppose our village Mendapeta starting to ending. How much area was occupied on the paper? 2 points. Here what are the 2 points? Starting point and ending point. You measure with the help of scale. After, what is the actual distance? Both are same. So this is called the scale. Next, compass. Compass, it is an instrument which indicates the directions, is named as compass. It is an instrument. Compass, it is an instrument which indicates the directions. Compass always shows north direction. It shows north direction. So if you know one direction, remaining directions you will find out very easily. So the compass shows you the north direction. That is the word compass. Next, small scale map. Small scale map is that map which is drawn on small scale, like 1 kilometer is equal to 1 centimeter is equal to 25 lakhs. Example, maps 1 centimeter is equal to 2500 kilometers. Okay, what are the example? Maps of continents, countries are drawn like that. Okay, now large scale maps. Large scale map is that map which is drawn on large scale, like 1 centimeter is equal to 2000 meters. For example, plans or map of a school, etc. These are the important keywords in this lesson. Next, open your textbook, page number 28. Tick the correct answers are given, children. Tick that correct answers. Maps showing distribution of foresters. Here, distribution of foresters. That is called the thematic maps. Thematic maps. So, answer is here 2, thematic maps. The blue color is used for showing water bodies. Water bodies are showing blue in color. So, here answer is water bodies. Next, a compass is used to show directions, to find the main direction. So, second one is to find the main direction. Second one is the correct answer to this question. A scale is necessary for a map. A scale is necessary for a map. Okay, children, have you completed this these things, answers? First one, thematic map. Second one, water bodies. Third one, find out the main direction. Fourth one is for a map. Next, things to do. We have to do some work also given here. Draw a plan of your classroom. Okay, first you have to draw your classroom and show the teacher's table, blackboard, desks, door and windows. These are all things you have to draw in that paper, in that drawing. You should follow the scale also. You should follow the scale. Next, draw the sketch of your school and locate the following. Here, sketch. Sketch means rough drawing. No need to use any scale. Okay. The principal room, playground and some of the trees, your classroom, the library, drinking water area. These are all areas mentioned in that another drawing. Okay. Okay, children, have you understood? Have you completed the textual bit part also? I completed the 4th lesson full. Textual exercises also completed. In the next video, I will start the new lesson for us. Okay, bye.